Okay, it's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's about 4 degrees outside, and I'm heading to Bozeman. This is looking north, and this is looking west. And that's looking east, and it looks like it might be snowing over there. Because if you can't see the mountains, it's probably snowing, or the clouds are really low. Anyway, going to be coloring a new bronze that I took to the foundry about a month or more ago, called Spirit Wings. And I want to be just like you, Daddy, as well, to get a bid on the casting and the mold of this piece so that I can set a price on it. Okay, what we got are lots of reference of past pieces that I've done, color things like that. This is what we're going to be doing. More of a traditional patina, like I did on this life-size Indian girl that I did for a gentleman and his wife in Ennis, Montana, called Testing the Waters. That was my first life-size piece, by the way. So we're going to go with more of that kind of a brownish tone, light and dark areas. I think it's going to look good. And you know, there was one area that we did have a little color on. Right
yeah,
there.
we could.
And
I don't think you.
I don't have anything like that here. So.
For that night.
Yeah. We could put a little red.
But I mean, for hers, we should keep it. She made a pretty good. She was pretty.
If we could do the browns and stuff like that, and just put just a little bit of a red.
Even for hers?
Yeah. Not a lot.
Okay. He doesn't like color. She told me.
Okay, what I'm saying is a hint of red, not a bright red.
Okay.
Make it a little more reddish brown.
Okay.
Can you do that? I mean, what would you spray to do that?
Well, we could use that red pigment, but have a mix with ferric, just have it really weak.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Just so that we have something that stands out on the top part, and then the beadwork can just be. We'll just figure it out. This is a rabbit fur here, and that's the tail of a deer. So that would have been more of a white, but you know.
Oh, so this is going to be lighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these beadwork here could be darker.
Okay, that'd be good. Get some lighter.
Yeah.
Okay, so darker, lighter. And then we have those beads overall darker there.
Well, those are not beads; those are tacks. So we just polish those just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. And then have all the fringe with the hair darker.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, darker on the things and light it on the actual.
Right. On the dress. So.
Yeah.
And then the same thing here, just light and dark areas. And then these are brass conchos there on her legging.
Have that be dark. So
what we can do is make this all dark here, then just rub out the bead.
So that border will be lighter?
Yeah, I would do that a little bit lighter.
The inside be
darker.
darker. And that way these little beads in the grass conchos will stand out. And then this we could have the moccasin be lighter, maybe.
Yeah, and just polish off it.
Or we got the beads be darker.
Yeah, whatever we want to do.
Well, I just had to figure it out. When we're doing traditional, I have to scrub it the right way. We don't do as much figuring out.
So we have to know what we're going to do color-wise on this thing because he has to darken it with the potash solution. That'll turn it black, and then what he does is he rubs back in those areas that are going to be lighter than the other areas. And so we have to sort of plan out what areas that's going to be.
You want lacquer?
Yeah, whenever you get it done.
Okay, I had to leave the patina room because they're putting lacquer on a couple of bronzes in there, and I can't be breathing the lacquer. So what Isaac's doing right now is spraying a potash solution, or will be spraying a potash solution onto the naked bronze, and that will turn it black. Now all the chemicals that he puts on this react to heat. This is the only one that doesn't have to have heat, that just reacts to the copper in the metal. Now what he's going to do is take just a home style Brillo, one of these plastic Brillos you use to clean your pots and pans with at home, and just rub back those areas that are going to be lighter, such as the face. And that just sets it up for how he's going to color it. what Isaac is doing right now is just polishing the tacks and the contours on the leggings and on the belt of the woman. That's just highlight them a little bit. We added just a little bit of red on the yoke just to set that as a different color. But this is only taking about an hour to color, and it's beautiful. So now what he's doing is he's going to add Johnson's paste, or kind of like a Johnson's paste wax type of material. It's just something you put on your furniture. And what it does is it basically seals the bronze and stops the action of the acid on the bronze. It'll also either darken or lighten areas of the coloring because the colors react to the wax as well. So while the metal's hot, he applies it and it just melts evenly over the bronze. Oh, that looks nice. This is when it really shines now. This is when it really comes to fruition here.
You know what? This next. What?
Hey, Lance! What are you doing, Ty? Now it's really shiny now, but it'll dull down as it cools off.
Yeah, it'll never look this shiny.
No, it'll never look this shiny again. Unless somebody puts a lacquer on it.
I don't think bronzes ever look as shiny as they do in your wax.
No.
No way you can buff it.
Well, it's because it's melting and it's just sitting there wet and hot on the bronze.
Yeah, just enough differentiation.
This is when I start getting excited. All right, now the next thing we're going to do is base it up, and then we're going to go over to the Planet Bronze and have them photographed. Well, I've got the two bronzes, Peace Talker, Spirit Wings, photographed, and I got the clay of I Want to Be Like You, Dad, photographed as well. And so I'm heading home. I'm going to do some promoting. Got a price for the little cowboy all set. And if you want to know what it's going to be selling for, you can, and also to see all these photographs we took today, you can go to my blog, which is linked below. It's an online gallery, and I've got it linked below so that you can go to it and see these pieces. All right, that's going to be it till Monday. At least that's the plan. I don't know if I'm going to start anything new on Monday or what. I'm meeting somebody next week who wants me to do some sculptures for lighting fixtures. He's in Tahoe right now. He'll be heading up here to Bozeman next week, and so I'll be meeting with him some day next week. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be starting something up new, if it's going to be Monday or next week at all. So just have to come up with an idea. Right now I've got a couple of things mulling over in my mind, and we'll see where it goes. All right, that's it for today. Have a great weekend, everybody.